Imagine if the NBA had VAR like in soccer. Every play under review, every complaint checked on replay. LeBron would be yelling, "Check the tape," about 25 times a game.
25? Please, more like 50. He'd have his own personal VAR screen next to the bench.
And Draymond Green? He'd probably be permanently suspended just by VAR reviews alone.
Oh, you mean we'd finally have proof that kicking people in the family jewels isn't a basketball move?
Today we're going through the funniest NBA moments that would look completely different with VAR. J.R. Smith, 2018 Finals. Remember when J.R. Smith forgot the score in the finals against Golden State? With VAR, it would have taken 2 seconds. Yes, J.R., the game is tied. No, we're not up by 20. And LeBron's legendary reaction, still priceless. LeBron drives, hits the free throw, J.R. grabs the rebound, and then runs away from the basket like he's late for an Uber.
Uber? Nah, man thought the game was already over.
With VAR, the screen would instantly pop up. Tie game, 4.7 seconds left. That would have saved JR's career and possibly LeBron's hairline.
Yeah, but nothing can save that face LeBron made. That's permanent meme material.
Shaq and the fouls. Shaq always said the refs didn't protect him. With VAR, he would have drawn a foul every time someone touched him, or the refs would just say, "Too big, too strong, deal with it." Shortest VAR decision ever. Shaq spent his whole career getting hacked like a tree in a lumberyard. With VAR, he would have averaged 45 points a game, all free throws.
Yeah, but he'd still shoot 40% from the line.
True. But imagine the refs reviewing slow-mo, 3 guys hanging on Shaq's back like a carnival ride. VAR would just flash, "Too big, too strong, play on."
Not a foul, that's just gravity, sir.
Luka Dončić and technicals. Now Luka talks to refs more than to his own teammates. Half the time it looks like he's explaining philosophy.
Bro is out there giving TED Talks in Slovenia.
With VAR, half his text would get reversed. The other half would just have subtitles, cute Slovenian swearing.
And honestly, VAR would probably start giving refs texts for ignoring him, like unsportsmanlike ignoring Dončić.
If VAR reviewed every conversation Luka has with refs, half of his technicals would disappear. The other half would stay, but with subtitles, cute Slovenian swearing. James Harden and the steps. And then there's Harden. Step back so long you need Google Maps to track them. VAR would slow it down frame by frame. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step... Are we still counting?
Bro took so many steps he qualified for the Boston Marathon.
At some point, the refs would just shrug. 3 points, whatever. We lost count after 12.
Meanwhile, the defenders are still looking for their ankles.
James Harden and his step backs. VAR would have to slow it down to 0.25 speed just to count if it's 2 steps or 18. At some point, the refs would just throw their hands up like, whatever, 3 points. Jordan versus LeBron. And of course, the eternal question, Jordan or LeBron. With VAR, they'd spend 3 hours breaking down footage.
3 hours? Try 3 decades, we're still arguing.
MJ's fadeaway, LeBron's chase-down block, the screen would just glitch and crash with a big inconclusive.
Translation, we still don't know, stop asking.
One thing's for sure, if the NBA ever gets VAR, Pat Beverley is stealing it day one. Forget the refs, he'd carry it on his hip like Batman.
And review every single play himself, out loud.
See? Ball don't lie. Told you so.
So, what do you think? Would VAR fix the NBA? Or just give us even more memes? Drop a comment, hit subscribe, and don't worry, we're reviewing every step, even Harden's.